Alright, I'm gonna do a chapter review for Black Clover, chapter 335, titled Servants. So it left off right where from the previous chapter ended off, with Asa falling. So Asa hits the roof of a random building pretty hard, slides down, made a dent in it. We see Lucius and Lily. The next page, we got Asa doing his usual, not giving up, saying I'm not done yet. He has a big gash across his chest, bleeding profusely through the mouth, through the wound. And we have Lucius saying, "Quit bluffing. You don't even have the strength to move. In a few minutes, you'll be dead." And we see that the the blood that was on Lucius' hand when he struck Asa seems to be disintegrating. I don't think that's nothing important, but that's just something cool to just point out. And then we have Noel screaming out Asa's name, charging towards Lucius and Lily with while dragging Mimosa behind, and Nero also following them. Then Noel sends out a sea dragon's roar, but we see Lily responds to it, and she actually def- not deflect. She I guess you say she just destroys Noel's spell. Then Noel realizes his special magic. Excuse me. And Noel's realizing that it's Sister Lily, but she looking a bit different from usual. Then Lucius explains that Lily has Beelzebub's power, and it seems that Lucius Lucius explains that he uses soul magic to incarnate and purify a devil. So not only did Lucius change Lily into a different race, but he also gave her Beelzebub's power, and we also see Beelzebub design for the first and probably the last time, since Beelzebub is, I guess, basically gone now with Sister Lily. Noelle then trying to figure out what's going on. She's saying, "What are you? What do you intend to do?" And then Lucius saying, "I've taken control of the underworld's remaining supreme devils and the devils on the other levels." So this man basically just ran through the whole underworld in a year and 3 months by himself, which is crazy. Kind of makes me wonder what was it he was waiting for. Like, if he could have done this in the beginning, I'm just confused on what he was waiting. I guess he was waiting for Lucius' heart. Probably that's what it was. But you know, it's like crazy. Like this man took care of all the devils. And like the Black Bulls group had trouble fighting too. But yeah, that's a pretty cool thing to learn about Lucius. And Lucius continued talking, saying humans who use devils become new higher life forms. They gain wisdom and nearly immortal bodies. She would be one of the first. I call them paladins, warriors who fight for the sake of the world. Wow. And I will rule it. The Wizard King would be nothing compared to me. Let's see. Yes, I would be the Wizard Emperor. That's funny because in the Clover Kingdom they have the Wizard King and the Magic Emperor. I guess he's gonna be uh basically it's gonna be like both of the roles, Wizard Emperor. But I guess to him it's gonna be more than just both roles, since he's gonna be, you know, he's gonna be the one to start the new race and change the whole world. So I guess he's gonna be like trying to govern the entire Clover world. So we can only see what happens after this. And we have Mimosa activating her ultimate magic. Well, not ultimate magic. I guess her basic magic to heal Asta, saying, "Asta, I heal you right." And then she got interrupted by Lily. She teleported in front of Asta, her and her Grimoire. Then her Grimoire flashes. She uses a spell on Noel's group called Spatial Magic Sacred Devil Control. So now, I guess because Beelzebub's power been purified, they added that they're gonna now add the word sacred to it, which I don't know. I was about to delve deeper into it because it says sacred devil control. It's like oxymoron. It's like you have devil, but then you got sacred, both in the same move. So I don't know. I hope Tabata kind of like delve deeper into it, explain how exactly what's the difference of it being sacred? Does it boost the power, or does it just makes it purified? But either way, of course, since we already know what spatial magic does, Noel realizing that her spell is dissolving, and Lily saying it's a cage of severed space. Whoever would have thought I could use a spell like that? Master Lucius' power is truly splendid. But yeah, that's still crazy that Lucius gave Lily a magic like this, like spatial magic. And I also wonder if she still has her water magic too. And Lily's telling, I guess telling Asa Group saying, "Don't worry, it's going to be fine. Before long, you'll understand that Master Lucius is right." Noel pleading, telling Lily to say, "Stop, you can't, you're Asa's." Then Lily saying, "I'm sorry, Asa, but your death is sure to bring a true peace and happiness to the world." Asa trying to get to Lily, saying, "Sister, I swear I save you." And he gets interrupted by getting, I don't know, like initially it seemed like Sister Lily to just like eliminated Asa, but since what we see from her previous moves, she only knows spatial magic, so we can kind of use our imagination to believe that maybe Asa got teleported. I don't know, maybe he got teleported to a different to the underworld, or maybe to a different world, or maybe he did die. I don't know. We have to wait till the next chapter we see Asta. But yeah, currently Asa is gone now. He's nowhere to be found. And Noel's group is in distress, yelling out Asa's name. Lucy is saying it is done. Now this ordeal will have no flaws. Now this ideal world will have no flaws. Judgment Day will occur 7 days from now. This is humanity's final holy war, fought to bring about a world where nothing as foolish as war exists. My foresight has already shown me the outcome, but you'll fight anyway, won't you? I've foreseen that as well. Isn't that right, captives? So the captains finally arrive, trying to assess the situation. We have William saying Master Julius, Begolion saying that magic was the meaning of this. Is that Master Julius? Yanni saying that's not his magic or key, not even close. But that face in his body there, Julius. And then we see Lucius leaving the area, I guess disappearing with Sister Lily and the same type of magic that took Asta. And that's the end of the chapter. For this chapter, I kind of like it. It was pretty cool. It delved deeper to Lily, being the first example of the new perfect human, and we get also a kind of a I guess a quick detail about Lucius' power, because supposedly not only did he defeat the rest of the devils in the underworld, but he also has their powers, and he can also give their powers to other people whenever he transformed them with his soul magic. So Lily was the first example. She is the first paladin of many, and she also was given Beelzebub's power. This is pretty cool because, like, I don't know, it's like Lucius really setting up to be a really cool villain. Like, a funny this may sound, it seems like he takes every good aspect from a lot of villains. Like, he kind of got the calm, collected, and plan out characteristic of Aizen. He has the power to change people's souls like Mojito, and not only that, but he can bestow his soldiers or his people powers that he acquired, just like how he gave Sister Lily the power of Beelzebub. Now, if he can get the power back after they die, I don't know. But that concept right there just kind of reminds me of Yuha Bach giving out I forgot what they call it, but giving out um, his people powers with letters and whatnot. So yeah, I really like that because it kind of like Tabata's kind of like referencing every good villain in the shonen and the whole shonen thing throughout the throughout the shonen generation. But I can't wait to see what happens next. Cause like there's no conflict after this. Lucius and Lily had just left, so there's no reason for Yami and captains to them to like even start fighting because they all left. And Lucius also told them that they only got 7 days left until the until his plan is, or I guess until his ideal world is completed. So in the future, I can't wait to see what is going to be the rest of the paladins that Julia's going to choose. Some people believe it's going to be just mostly weak mages. I hope not, cause like I mean I don't know. I feel like a group of weak mages now turn strong. Like that does sound cool, but it's like I don't know. It just doesn't seem it'll be that cool because it won't be a lot of variety. Like Sister Lily is one. Yeah, they go and put Seike and Maga. That's just the same thing. You should give someone who is weak in terms of magical power, strong. So I hope it's not that. I hope we do get some variety. Like we get Mars, someone who is already strong, who just you know, who just is a bit different in character because of Paladin. Maybe his character changes and whatnot. Someone like I don't know, maybe Morris come back. I don't know. People are hoping that the Sagrada Sylvans come back. I'm not sure what'll happen. Like Lucius has a lot of options to pick who's going to be the next Paladin, so I can't wait for that. I want to know where Asa went. Hopefully, like wherever Asa go into, we already know he's going to get some sort of power boost. So I just can't wait for that itself. I also wonder what the captain's going to do since Lucius basically revealed himself to them, and now started his plan or his holy war. I wonder how they're gonna combat against this, cause like I don't know, like only thing I can see them is just training again for for these 7 remaining days in order to combat against Lucius and his holy paladins. But yeah, I can't wait to see what the Clover citizens' next move's gonna be. I don't know, maybe we get to see what the Spade Kingdom, the Magic Kingdom, I said Magic Kingdom, the Heart Kingdom, and the Diamond Kingdom gonna do. Maybe they might come together. I don't know, cause like, where even is Lucius? I mean, cause Lucius gonna have to have a base, right? Where is that base even gonna be at? And maybe the Diamond Kingdom. I don't know. But yeah, I can't wait to see what the next chapter is gonna bring for us. Hopefully, it's they Tabata keep up the good work. Right now, every chapter he released has been a complete banger, completely fire for me. So I can't wait. All right.